20 CSGO tips I wish I knew when I started playing. Look at this 200 IQ play from the T's. Time is running out and they're going to effectively use this run boost to get the site faster to allow for the bomb plant. Electronics from the back right corner of Coffins is going to smoke Banana. He aims right there, then jump throw. After resmoking Moto from Apps, you're going to see Naf wallbang the cold Zera position. Usually this wallbang is done from the player that's on short. Bit is going to get wallbang and his position is given up. If you want the perfect flash to retake B, you need to throw these flashes from OC. They're so good because they cover so many positions. These flashes set up for the successful retake. Instead of jumping top first oranges to peek over the CT smoke, you could use this boost to actually catch the CTs by surprise. We see Stown get the frag from this boost, and this boost was actually a Team Liquid boost that I've seen used 10 months ago. Rain is jump spotting Banana from Car and is coming very late into the round, so he's going to drop a smoke in front of him, jumps on top of Car, and is going to give him a one way to spot down Banana. This smoke can also bait the T's and making it think that top Banana is smoked off. Swisher's gonna throw an apartment stairs smoke, then pushes in the boiler, and he's going to spot if any T's push through to the smoke by looking at the light. However, the T here in this situation hugs the left wall. The same type of play happens in Mirage in window when the CTs are spotting for the jump up through window by looking at the light. Use promo code NART and you're gonna get a free 50 cents and a 10% deposit bonus. Look how Twist plays short. He's ducked in the very back corner and he's not on the ledge. And what's nice about this position is that any T's that jump on top of the bench to peek short is not gonna be able to spot you if you're ducked. On the flip side, you saw from Twist's POV that he saw Saniri jump up. Bad News Eagles have a one-way smoke boost for mid where Saniri is going to throw the smoke and then Synopsis right behind him and jumps on Saniri's head to peek towards top mid. Look how strong this smoke boost is, you cannot spot the players. If you want the perfect ladder Molotov, go ahead and throw this one from Alexi B. Make sure you pop open the vent and then you go ahead and throw it. And you're going to see the full coverage and spread of this Molotov. Here is the lineup for the ramp lurk smoke if you don't know it. Afterwards you can come out and you have a one-way towards Apex. GXX smokes market door, stand next to the garbage bags, put your crosshair like this, then jump throw. GXX is going to get run boosted by Saniri to go over the Molotov to get this opening pick like a flying eagle. Cypher is gonna throw a monster smoke from this back wall of jail, and then him and his teammate are going to push through the smoke towards the right side where they boost on top of the smoke. It gives a little bit of a one way for them to work with. Stomping is going to drop down from heaven with a silent drop, and it's going to work to perfection here as the CT towards APC does not hear that and gets surprised. If the CTs are throwing the outside Molotov, here is how you extinguish it, as you've seen from Monacy's smoke right there.
Well, also you shouldn't plant Astralis right here. Guys, don't plant Astralis right here anymore. Plant next to these lions. If you plant next to these lions, it's the same plant, but now you can clutch from ramp on this side. A lot of people plant here and then their lobby lurker can't come late ramp. So if you plant right here, then people pretty much know that you're not going to have a late ramp flank. It's actually pretty important.
Jacob inside connector has an angle that favors the CT. Now if the T's would throw a molly, then he could push up and catch the timing on that. In my previous video, I showed you Kinder throwing these A-site flashes. Here, Naf's going to throw the same flashes, but he pairs it up with a Heaven Molotov. One meta tactic in the pro scene is to execute behind the B main smoke, whether that be yours or the CTs, and here I'm just showing the Molotov behind the smoke for the platform. Big U Zera is rotating in, he throws his camera one-way smoke by simply just throwing it off the left wall, and he has a nice little gap in the bottom left of smoke, which is going to get a frag off of it. Monte have a triple boost at the start of the round for Waro, who's going to get on top with his op to try to spot the CT that's nading T stairs. He did see the tip of his head, but he did not fire. You can also use this run boost to spot the CT nading T stairs. I'm going to link down below the tweet from Messamaduck in the description if you want more details. Nitro is going to smoke mid tempo from the top of T mid by standing next to this red bag on the ground. He's going to put his crosshair like this, then presses his run throw bind. Afterwards, he pushes up and he's gonna flash his teammates into camera. House one-way smoke from mid, stand behind this boxes, and you're gonna put your crosshair on this mark here, left click throw. Afterwards, go ahead and go along the back wall where you have a one-way to peek towards bridge. As you can see from the opposition, that's very hard to spot the CT that's playing behind the smoke. JK's flashes mid for Hooksy, he's ducked onto that black mark, while Duck aims here, left click throw. The flash will blind both the Fnatic players, however Crims gets lucky and gets the blind frag onto Hooksy. I guarantee you that you've never seen this nade before. There's a hole inside the crane over at short that you could throw the nade through and it's going to land on top of ramp. If the CT smoke you off and they do an aggro play towards lane coming out of Cheetah, you can spray through the smoke and try to get lucky, which happens here with Hunter. Nico's holding top banana with an op, misses his shot, and as he falls back, he throws a flash that bounces off the wall. It's gonna blind the Fnatic players that are coming up banana. Make sure to subscribe as you don't want to miss out on future insane flashes like this one here.